Most women seem perfect at first, but then something happens. You start noticing behaviors that don't sit right. Maybe it's subtle at first, but over time, it becomes clear. Dating the wrong woman can destroy your peace of mind and even your life. That's why I created the red flag test, the simplest and most powerful tool, yet to help you get to the bottom of a woman's potential red flags before it's too late. This test will determine whether or not she's the right bride for you, and if not, why you should walk away. Thousands of men have used this test to avoid bad relationships, and they found women who bring joy and stability to their lives. In fact, I used this very test before committing to my wife. She managed to score perfectly, and now, after 5 amazing years of marriage, I can confidently say this test works. Here's how it works. There are 7 questions, each with a score ranging from 0 to 3. 0 points mean a green flag. Everything's good. 1 point is a minor yellow flag, something to be cautious about. 2 points indicate a larger yellow flag, potentially a bigger concern. 3 points are red flags, a serious warning, and a deal breaker. Finally, you tally up the score to determine whether she is emotionally stable or one who might bring chaos into your life in secret. If I missed a red flag, tell me in the comments. Better yet, share your own story about spotting red flags and what happened. Let's get started. Question 1. How often does she cry for no reason? 0 points. She cries for real reasons, such as a significant loss or something that is truly upsetting. This is called appropriate effect, where her emotions match the situation. 1 point. She cries once or twice a month over minor issues, like her coffee order being wrong or her friend not texting back quickly. This might be a symptom of emotional regulation problems, not a deal breaker, but something to watch. 2 points. She has emotional breakdowns every week, often over trivial things like a social media post or a lack of compliments. This suggests deeper psychological issues that might worsen over time. 3 points. She cries multiple times per week over small, insignificant things. This level of emotional instability is a major red flag. Studies show that relationships with this dynamic fail 83% of the time within the first year. Question 2. How jealous is she? 0 points. She's emotionally secure and doesn't get jealous. She trusts you and doesn't feel threatened by your interactions with female coworkers or friends. 1 point. She occasionally asks about other women in your life. A little jealousy is normal as long as it's handled maturely. 2 points. She often questions what you are doing, checks your phone, or drops by unannounced. The more surveillance type of behavior is lacking trust and usually points to some degree of toxic in the relationship. 3 points. She's constantly accusing and isolating you from other females, including friends and family. Toxic doesn't begin to describe that one. She is emotionally abusing you. Question 3. How stable is her mood? 0 points. She has a stable, consistent mood and can handle stress well. This emotional regulation is the hallmark of a healthy relationship. 1 point. She experiences mood shifts triggered by understandable events, such as work stress or a fight with a friend. These are temporary and resolve when the issue passes. 2 points. She changes from happy to upsetting herself multiple times a day with her mood. 3 points. Her mood switches within hours to furious, cry, and fall in love right after. This kind of emotional explosion may indicate there is something mentally wrong with the person, or might even be experiencing a personality disorder. Question 4. Drama quotient. 0 points. She avoids drama and handles conflict maturely. Women like this are rare and highly valuable as partners. 1 point. She occasionally gets involved in minor drama, but tries to stay away from it. 2 points. She creates or attracts drama weekly. Her life is full of unnecessary problems that never seem to end. 3 points. Her life is a constant stream of emergencies and chaos. Everything becomes a big deal, and it's emotionally exhausting to be around her. Question 5. Does she have a healthy self-image? 0 points. She has high self-esteem and doesn't rely on external validation to feel good about herself. 1 point. She occasionally feels insecure, but knows how to handle it on her own without letting it affect the relationship. 2 points. She constantly requires validation from other people, such as continuous compliments or constant reassurance. 3 points. She is enthralled with getting validation that it will in one way affect her daily life. This can be in such a manner that it kills a relationship. Question 6. How does she talk about her exes? 0 points. She's reasonably mature, recognizes both the good and the bad aspects in others, and accepts her share of blame in the past relationships. 1 point. She has some unworked through issues or bitterness, but is working on getting over them. 2 points. She blames all her exes and never takes personal responsibility for herself. 3 points. She tends to paint all her exes as crazy or abusive and will not see her own fault. Question 7. How impulsive is she? 0 points. She's thoughtful, she plans her choices, and she can delay gratification. 1 point. She sometimes makes impulsive decisions, but that is not the norm. 2 points. She often makes reckless decisions, such as maxing out credit cards or quitting jobs on a whim. 3 points. Her impulsiveness is so extreme and impactful that it seems to indicate a lack of maturity or deeper psychological problems. Scoring the test. 0 to 3 points. Green flag. She's emotionally stable and a good partner. 4 to 7 points. Small yellow flags. Nothing major, but proceed with caution. 8 to 14 points. Big yellow flags. Serious concerns that require careful consideration. 15 to 21 points. Red flags. Walk away immediately. Relationships like this rarely, if ever, work out. If you've ever experienced any of these red flags or have a few stories to share, please comment down below. And if you need individualized help so that you never get into any toxic relationships and find a person who actually adds value to your life, my team and I are here to help you out. Tap the link in the description to schedule a call. Together, we can help you build the relationship you deserve.